Honeywood. I'm holding a Dowel, which is a fancy name for a stick. Bought this from Bunnings for like $8 I think it was, but if you've got like a PVC pipe that's got some rigidity to it, or a broom handle, then you've got yourself one of the best stretching tools that you can get your hands on. Okay. In today's video I'll be showing you some stretches that are going to help you open up your thoracic cavity. I'm talking chest and the shoulders. These are places where people commonly get very tight, once again due to their occupation. You know, we sit on office chairs all day long and we go home and we sit down again, and what starts to happen is the first things that starts to change is posture. Okay, so you'll see it very commonly as well, people with round the shoulders go into this kyphotic position here. That's going to affect first and foremost shoulder mobility, but also it's going to build up tension in the traps and overactive chest. By pulling the shoulders forward, okay, because we're so tight there, is actually going to start to cause problems in the lower back as well, because once again, posture, okay, and it's also going to start to create some shoulder dramas, because basically your shoulder joint, okay, sits in that socket there. Okay, as soon as the chest starts to pull it forward, you kind of almost dislodge the joint a little bit. Okay, so it's going to affect how well you feel, okay, and posture and so on. Alright, so enough of that. What stretches can you do? I'll show you one which is a little bit complicated at first, but once you get your head around it, okay, it's gonna be quite simple. Alright, you start with a stick in front of you, you take one hand and you face it palm outwards, okay, grab the stick. Then from that position on the opposite side, take it around behind the head, underneath the opposite arm. Then you want to take yourself into a split lunge position. A split lunge like so, okay? Leave space between the legs once again. From that position there, place the stick inside the thigh, okay? The hip is now rotated to the right side, but I want to turn towards the stick, okay? As soon as I start to do that, I'll show you from the side on, okay? It's starting to really stretch out the latissimus dorsi, the biggest back muscle group there, okay? Starting to lengthen it out, which is also one of the places where we get weak in, okay? We get tight in, and once again, the shoulders are going to suffer from that, okay? So from there, just turn towards it and give it a nice little stretch. If that's too much for you, you can reduce it by placing the hand higher in the stick. Okay, so once again, turn towards it. Stand nice and upright, try not to be slouched forward. Cool, get yourself a nice stretch there. Then we're going to swap. So, hand facing out, stick, okay, behind the head, underneath the arm. Split lunge position, so it's going to be the right leg forward now because my left arm is on the stick. Place it inside the thigh, okay, turn towards it. Awesome stretch. I love this stretch and I use it all the time, okay. Alright, once you've stretched it out there, there's another stretch you can do. There's a common one, you would have seen this before. But basically it's going to start to open up the shoulder capsule, okay? So, we want to go to a wide stance because that's where you're going to be your most mobile from. From there you can reduce it as you go along. Very, very simple, just up and around, okay? So you want to circle the stick around the body, like so. Okay, nice and simple. Good. Then you can start to take your hands inward more. Okay, it's going to be a little bit more challenging because you're closing the space, but it's going to really start to open up that front shoulder. Once again, if the body doesn't want to go there, don't force it. Just work it slowly, and you'll get there in time. Okay. Try to keep straight arms throughout it. Slightly bent arm is okay. Then, you're not going to go all the way back with this one, but take your hands closer in, open up, pull it back. The aim is try to get the stick behind the head and keep it open like so. Cool. Try not to hyperextend the back once again, just where the shoulders go, that's where you're going to go. Okay, that one's nice and simple. There is one specifically for the shoulder, and it looks like this. On the same side, grab the stick like you're going to hit someone, okay? Take it to the side. Now, for this one here, we want to place the stick directly behind the shoulder joint. Okay, it's going to look something like that. Okay, with the opposite hand, grab the stick at the bottom. Now, try to take your arm about 90 degrees. So we don't want to up or down, we want about 90. Place the stick directly behind the shoulder joint and just gently start to pull with the opposing arm. Start to pull the stick forward. And you feel it really starting to stretch out that shoulder. Okay, you can sit into that stretch for 10-20 seconds. Remember the breathing as well. And loosen it up. Okay, you can repeat this on the other side. Very, very nice stretch. Then you can start to incorporate some upper body with some lower body. Once again, have you been practicing your squat? If you've got a nice deep squat, this is going to help. The overhead squat, what I'm going to show you, is one of the best assessing tools that I use with my clients to see how well they move. Okay, because it may look easy, but it's not. Right, so wide stance on the arms, open it up above the head like so. Then we're going to go into our squat position. Okay, and we're going to drop into that squat. Okay, from that position, side on, you want to keep the head go forward, the stick aligned over the feet like so, and just sit into that nice deep position. Okay, from here, if you've mastered that, you can then rotate back, forward, back, forward. Once again, nice flat fit, body centered, center of mass is all there, so there's no worries about injuries there. If you can't go this low, you can sit a little bit higher, but the whole point is this: if you're extremely tight, you're gonna see this happening. I see it all the time. All good, all good, all good to there. Okay, and you can't actually get that stick back. So work it where you're at, nice and slowly. Okay. Next one. We're going to stretch the hamstrings out as well as opening up the chest once again. So we're going to go into a wide stance, place the stick high above the head. For this one here, I don't want to go into a squat, I want to push the butt back. This is the hinging pattern where things like swings and deadlifts and so on comes from, but it's the hamstrings, another place where we get very tight. Okay, so keeping the legs pretty straight, push that butt back. Okay, feet are nice and flat, the hamstrings are now engaged. From that position there, take the stick directly above and sit into it. Good. Just stand up and repeat it. Like so. And again. Like so. Okay, that's one specifically for the hamstrings. Then, if you want to show off your ninja warrior, okay, you can go even further than that. Take it up once again. There's a side lunge squat, Cossack squat I think it's called. Okay, pretty hard. So keep one leg where it is, extend the other leg out. Bend this knee backwards and down into that squat position. Okay, from there, rotate the heel up and try to sit the stick behind you. I'm pretty tight today because I had a big session tomorrow. From side on, looks like this. Side and back. Cool. And then repeat it on the other side. Rotate up. Once again, how well do you move? How well do you want to age? Okay? If you start to get all stiff and so on, and you're still quite young, you're going to have problems later on in life. Okay? Counteract your lifestyle by opening up the body, loosening out the joints. There's many more stretches that I could show you guys and so on, but if you've got a stick, here's a great one for the upper body. Combine it with the lower body and start to work it with the other stuff we've talked about so far. Are you enjoying these videos? You need to let me know, because otherwise I feel like I'm talking to a ghost audience. If you want them to continue, comment in the link. Otherwise, all good anyway. Have a great day.